Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite products to just have in the bathroom, to have in the house at all times. It's called Aquaphor Healing Ointment. You've probably heard of it or seen it before. I used to just use Vaseline when I had chapped lips or hands or skin, and I would just always use that, but I realized that this is a lot better. This is dermatologist recommended. A couple years back, I had heard about it from a coworker that I worked with because I remember telling her, I was like, my hands are so uncomfortable because in the winter it would be so cold that my hands would crack and bleed sometimes. That's how bad they would get. And she was like, oh, did you ever use Aquaphor? I'm like, no, I never even heard of it. So she brought me in these little samples to try. She goes, bring these home, rub them on your knuckles at night. That's where the chapped skin is so bad, and all over the rest of your hands. Put gloves on. Let it sink into your skin overnight. And in the morning, they'll feel like 10 times better. So sleeping with gloves on isn't the most comfortable thing, but oh my god, I woke up the next day and they were like so much better. It took a little bit of time because they had gotten so bad that winter, but eventually they were restored back to, my natural skin. So this is advanced therapy. It's for dry, cracked, or irritated skin, clinically proven to restore smooth, healthy skin. It's a skin protectant, preservative, and fragrance free, and it's quality tested by Good Housekeeping magazine since 1909. Been around for a really long time. I bought this because it has a touch-free soft foam tip for convenient application. When my husband got a tattoo recently, the tattoo artist actually recommended Aquaphor. He's like, definitely purchase Aquaphor. He's like, this will be perfect for your skin after, because your skin has to heal. It's like an open wound when you get the tattoo. So he's like, this will help your tattoo heal and heal properly. So every day, multiple times a day, when my husband would apply this Aquaphor. So we got this touch-free soft foam tip for convenient application so that he could just put it on really easily and not have to actually rub his skin on the tattoo. So if you could see, it's kind of like the consistency of Vaseline. It's kind of it's thick, sort of. I'm gonna just rub it on my hand so you guys could see. See here, so it's clear, but it's almost like a thick, it's sort of thick texture and consistency, but it's super soft and it feels good. It's different than your regular lotion. I mean, it does feel a little bit greasy. I never really want to get it on my clothes, not that I think it would stain, but I always just try to avoid getting it on my clothes. So I just rub it in really well before I get dressed, or I just make sure it's rubbed in really well so it doesn't rub off on my clothes or anything else after I apply it. So I definitely could understand why so many dermatologists would recommend this, because it's also good for burns. I've gotten burns before and I just made sure that I applied this after. So it really helped me against scarring and the pain that comes with getting a burn. So the active ingredient in this is petroleum, 41%. The purpose is it's a skin protectant ointment. I mean, I would use this in place of Vaseline or Neosporin. I think it's awesome for any kind of cut or burn or anything like that. They do have this warning for external use only. When using this product, do not get it into eyes. Very important. Stop use and ask a doctor if condition worsens, symptoms last more than 7 days, or clear up and occur again within a few days. I've never had anyone really had a condition like that from using that. And I know a lot of people, friends, family that use Aquaphor. No one I know has had a reaction to it, but you never know. So doing a skin test and just using a little bit first might be helpful. And it says, do not use on deep or puncture wounds, animal bites, or serious burns. Yeah, like a serious crazy burn, I wouldn't put this on, but I've burned myself accidentally on my hair straightener on my oven just really quick, and I had a little scrape, and I used this on it and it just really helped to make it feel better and to not scar. So directions, just apply as needed. Inactive ingredients are mineral oil, salicin, lanolin alcohol, panthenol, glycerin, and bisabol. I hope I pronounced that right. There's 2 safety seals on here. Do not use if tube or cap safety seals are broken or missing. Mine was just, this had a plastic wrap all around it, so I knew it was good. And What I also like about Aquaphor is, like, this was like the one that we purchased for on the go. It's only 3 ounces, but they sell them in much bigger containers as well, like easy squeeze ones. I think it's perfect. Even in the winter or at night before I go to bed, I'll put a little bit of this on my lips. So it'll just help with chapped lips instead of using chapstick, because they actually say with chapstick, if you use chapstick a lot and you keep using it, it's actually going to dry your lips out more. Depending on the brand, of course, but most have alcohol in them, so that just dries your lips out, and then you just feel like you need to keep reusing the chapstick. This doesn't happen with the Aquaphor. I just put on a little bit at night before I go to bed, and then that's it. I'm good to go. And I have to tell you, I haven't had chapped hands or lips in years and years. So I've been really happy with the products. I know you guys have probably seen it or heard about it before, but if you haven't tried it yet, definitely try it. Use it for chapped lips, minor burns, minor cuts, healing tattoos. I'm telling you, this stuff does wonders, and it's so conveniently, like, you could buy it online. It's just so convenient to purchase online. Every drugstore has it. Wherever you go, you'll probably see this. So I hope you guys try it out, and I really hope you're happy with the product, and I hope you found this video useful. Have a great day, guys.